What is up, party people? I am super excited about this episode because it's about one of my favorite books, The Four Agreements. Let's go! And we about to get it right after the intro. Let's go.
Traffic, trench coat mob. Like to spread peace, I don't like to spread violence. Coming to your crib without no plastic, you want one. Only like conversations about karma. Know I get a lot.
All right, y'all. We're back. This, we're gonna be just going over this book just real briefly, but you guys gotta like actually read this one or audio book, whatever you guys like to do, because this one is cold. It's a cold book. Cold-blooded man who wrote this. Excuse me. So, anyways, basically, I wrote down my favorite parts of the Four Agreements.
Marketing
my
leads shouldn't lead to a
it's
dead
not
end.
really. I'm gonna just start over, bro. You know what? Nah, fuck that. We just gonna cut that out. Bro. Fuck it. You know what I mean? It don't have to be perfect. We already had a good start. And I feel like that is a good, testament to what we're about to read here, because our image of perfection, I wrote down, our image of perfection is the reason why we reject ourselves and the reason why we reject others, because we want to be perfect so bad. But if we look at anything, we know nothing is perfect. Not even robots who, not even calculators. Calculators die after a while, blah, 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 keep going with it, nothing's really perfect. So, you guys who are looking to try to be perfect, and I know it's easy to try to think that you gotta be perfect today. Just try a little bit harder, and you got this. Stay positive, y'all. For real. For real. And another part, this is a gold gem I saw in there, man. It says, in life, nobody has ever abused you more than you. And that's just messed up, man. But so true. Because we beat ourselves up so much. We gotta stop that, y'all. We gotta do better. We gotta treat ourselves right. We gotta lift ourselves up, lift each other up. We gotta, shake it off. Shake whatever you think is a problem off, because problems are just illusions. They're not really there. Something you can just go right through. Honestly. And what was something else I wrote down here? Oh yeah. So he started going into, in this book, this is a really good one, y'all. I'm telling y'all, The Four Agreements. So I kind of want to go over the Four Agreements, because I'm just saying, oh, this is the Four Agreements. I'm not even explaining to y'all. So this book is basically a really good book about how you need to treat yourself good in your mind first, so that you can actually be successful physically, mentally, spiritually, and then you can align all of those and then get going. Yeah, it's just four little agreements, it's like four little tips that can help you, go about your life in a better way, because it's easy to just, it'd be hard sometimes. It'd be hard. If I remember correctly, let me see. The blah blah blah. The amendments are not all in there, so I guess I gotta read this a little bit more. But my favorite amendment is always do your best. So boom, I did my best. Boom, boom. See how it all aligns? It's the Fourth Amendment. Always do your best, because if you know that you did your best, you know you did your best. You feel me? At the end of the day. Yeah, man. So this is a really, really good one. Let me see, what else do we have here? Oh, one of the other ones. It's don't get me the lion. Yeah, goodness. I want to find it, but I don't know where it's at. It's uh, basically be a man of your word. You know what I mean? It's not word for word, but yeah, just you know, be true to your word, something like that. That one reigns true to me as well. It's just really a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of good stuff. Um, this is a really cool part that it said that the need to be accepted and loved, the need to be accepted and loved, off rip, that is something that the humans are always grabbing for. They want to be accepted and loved, but that from an outside source. This book was explaining to me that the more self-love you have, breaking it down, the more self-love you have, you don't even look for the outside stuff anymore, because that's what's pulling you and all the strings that are making you off track in the first place, yo, in the first place. In the first place. The whole time, y'all. The whole time. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, the book was kind of teaching, like, about meditation and having that true love for yourself and spending time by yourself and all of that stuff, man. All that good stuff. Even though it may be hard sometimes, you learn a lot of good stuff when you're by yourself. Don't be afraid to be by yourself, y'all, for real. If you need help, hit up your homie Trav. Hey, look it. Oh yeah, and then I also wrote down that I liked how he connected to the wilderness and the connectedness of everything. How everything is connected. The trees, the birds, the bird that's chirping outside. I don't know if y'all hear him. Um, you know, the tree that he's probably standing on, that's on the top of this building, and that's just all the people around, all the families, all the connectedness of everything. He really set the tone of the book in a very beautiful and poetic way that it was nice. He explained how God created everything, and in the togetherness. So that's why whenever you're feeling empathy for someone that who's gone through a similar situation as you really feel for them, especially when you're in person, because you remember how you felt when you went through that similar situation. It's all about the interconnectedness of everybody. It's all about like the law of one. We all came from one place, one source. Whatever you wanna call that. It's a really good one. Don Miguel Ruiz, gonna meet you one day, sir. We're gonna have a sit down. I'm gonna have you on my podcast, and we are going to talk about a lot of different things. Let's make it happen, Don. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's go. I love your book. I love the Four Agreements. This is my favorite one, and he has a bunch of other books, but this is the one that I got. It was recommended to me by a friend of mine, and I shared it with another friend. He borrowed it and gave it back to me, and now I'm reading it again. So, I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to go through with you guys. And I want to kind of drive home at we try to make ourselves perfect a lot of times. We want to sculpt ourselves, and our self-image and ourselves that we have in our mind is perfect. The reason for that is because we are already perfect. You don't have to try to be perfect. Each one of us has a little bit of perfect in us. So you don't have to try so hard. And, just find more acceptance in all of the little like flaws and all the goodness, because all those flaws is what makes you perfect. All of those, all of those talents those are talents. You know what I mean? All of that. So, if you guys are looking for some wisdom, check out the Four Agreements. I actually have a little ebook as well called the Social Anxiety Killer Kit. You know me, I'm always killing my social anxiety, trying to get out there, put myself out there in different ways, network and get with different people because you never know who's out there. Excuse me. I like to look at it like that connection that can change your life is on the other side of that door. So you got to be open-minded enough to go out there and meet that person sometimes. They might not be always just on their phone. Probably not, actually. Think about that. So yeah, sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone and go out there and get it. Go out there and get it. All the people are out there. You know what I mean? But, don't be afraid to, try to connect with people on the digital world, too. Because there's a lot of people on here on this digital world. And it is lit on the digital realm, too. For real. A lot of people just be kicking it on here, too. We just be chilling. You already know. We just be chilling. But, yeah, man. Hey, everybody knows that you guys are the dopest. I hope you guys had a nice time at my little treehouse type of vibe, just one-on-one, just me and you. Episode 4, the 4 Agreements. 4-4 Trav, out.